We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Colorado Rockies and the Atlanta Braves. Stepping into the box, Kevin Pillar. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
7 o'clock.
The 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. And he lays off, ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Now to the plate, Torres. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Takes this the other way to right. Duvall is there, and he'll bring this one in. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. And he fouls this one off. Pillar, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And he misses with it, 1-1.
That counts, 1-1.
High and deep to left center field. Back goes Ozuna to the track. And now over the wall. And this is going to be ruled a home run.
Batting fourth, the left fielder.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
Gallo.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Still only one out in the inning. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. The tag, and he is out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Chris Davis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. And another foul ball. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The next 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. The 2-2 one more time. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting 6.
So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. The relay. Throw won't get him.
Batting 7. The catcher.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So striding in, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
Number 27.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single.
Batting second.
Acuna digs in now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Junior.
Nobody out, runner on first. Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking neither.
And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. Adios, pelota. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman.
He swings
Freddie
and sends it in the air out to left center.
Gallo arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And there's out number 2. The next to bat for Atlanta, Adam Duvall, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Torres picks it up, throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Now in the box, Josh Fuentes. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Third baseman, number 8, Josh Fuentes.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Liner in there for a base hit.
Batting 9.
And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Now batting, Kevin Pillar. He worked a walk to open up the ball game. A ball and no strikes. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And it's fouled away. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. A throw behind the runner at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. On the ground is short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in for the Braves, Mike Moustakas. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Moustakas is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Josh Donaldson is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
No strike.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Soler is there. 2 down. Into the box, Mitch Garver will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in his at bat.
He chases out of the zone for strike.
Top of the third set to get underway. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Jorge Soler.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot. But listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB. But listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Back up the middle. Moustakas has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A bouncer up the middle. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
The batter, number 2.
Chris Davis next to bat.
As he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield.
Donaldson has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's C.J. Cron now. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. From the stretch.
Ball.
Popped up. Freeman is there. And that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now. And coming up, the still dangerous outfielder, Matt Kemp.
The designated hitter.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
A ball and a strike now. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Now batting.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Adalberto Mondesi is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. That's inside. 2-0. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. The relay, the tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
The center fielder, number 13.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And no one will track it down. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And it's 1-1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Swing and a liner. Foul. 2 out, nobody on. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to
and we'll have to leave it there. In now for Colorado, Gary Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Sanchez.
To short, hit hard. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Striding in for the Rockies, Josh Fuentes, a base hit in his first trip. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Moustakas over to his left, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. At the plate, Garrett Hampson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And standing in, Freddie Freeman. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The first baseman.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
3-0 now.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
1 strike.
The 3-1. Lined hard to center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
The left fielder,
here's Marcelo Zuna.
Marcel.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Now batting, right fielder, Adam Duvall.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Into the box, Adam Duvall. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark. Ready now, Mike Moustakas. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Fouled away. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Is there, and he's out trying to take second. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging in is the outfielder, Kevin Pillar.
Kevin Pillar.
High in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. 1 down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
The right fielder.
In is Jorge Soler.
Jorge Soler.
Line drive base hit. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Now batting, left fielder.
At the plate, Joey Gallo. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
The count now at 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And that misses, ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Hitter, Chris Davis.
First offering on its way. Ground ball left side. There's one.
Out.
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And here's Donaldson.
The third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Into center field. Line drive base hit. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Mitch Garver. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the stretch. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. More trouble waiting on deck in the person of Matt Kemp, and he fouls this one off. No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pillar's there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the veteran Matt Kemp. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit.
The batter, number 27.
Carlos Estevez takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Carlos Estevez.
Christian Pache will come on now and pinch run here. In now, Adalberto Mondesi, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
1-1.
Now a pickoff play at second, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, and the runner back safely. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Ready for another chance? Ronald Acuna. He had that 2-run home run back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Now a slider here, but this will miss off the plate away, and it's ball 4. So the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone, and in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman Freddie Freeman. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman.
He came into a mess out of the bullpen, and it hasn't gotten any better. This is not a comfortable place to be. Not even close.
Pillar's there. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. All set for the start of the inning, and next the dangerous power threat, C.J. Cron.
C.J. Cron.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Acuna is right there, one down. Digging in, Josh Fuentes. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. Line drive to left. Ozuna is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Garrett Hampson. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far.
0-1's the count.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Popped up. Mondesi is there, and they go down in a hurry here. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna.
The left fielder, Marcell.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Up next.
So now to the plate, Adam Duvall. He swings and grounds it to short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Now batting. The second
at the plate now, Mike Moustakas, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Sacrifice attempt here. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Josh Donaldson digging in now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
1-1.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team to lead.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
The batter.
Digging in once again, Mitch Garver. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. No balls and a strike to count. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Hey, I noticed pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Kevin Pillar.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Digging in and looking for more, Gleyber Torres. He went deep last time up.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Batty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And there's ball 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Two away now in the Colorado 7th, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around, and no argument, and it's 1-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Hit weakly back to the mound. And the off-balance throw is right there for the... Next will be the designated hitter, Christian Pache. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
Pache.
Andrew Stevenson is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh.
Number 17, Andrew Stevenson.
Robert Stevenson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Stevenson.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Adalberto Mondesi. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. High in the air into shallow left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Ronald Acuna. He's a diamond-level player, widely recognized for his blazing speed on the base paths. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Takes this the other way to right. Soler will get there, and he puts it away. So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Joey Gallo. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Joey Gallo.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
He checks his swing. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Rusty Valentine. Ball 1. The 1-2 is in there. A called strike 3. Coming to the plate now, Chris Davis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Chris Davis.
Ball 1.
Outside.
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
And there's a base hit on a line.
Up next for Colorado, the first baseman, C.J.
Shane Green enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Into the box now, C.J. Cron, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Fly ball right down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Ripped down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Hit out towards second. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
Now batting, third base.
At the plate, Josh Fuentes. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The set and the 1-1.
Ball 2.
Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Duvall is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Freeman.
2-0 now.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
2-2.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna
as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center.
Pilar is right there, one down. So striding forward now, Adam Duvall. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Into the box now, Mike Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Fouled off. And a check swing here, but he holds up far. All set to start the 9th in this one, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Garrett Hampson. Ryan McMahon is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th.
Ryan McMahon.
And it's fouled away. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Right fielder looking up, still going back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
The center fielder, number 11, Kevin Pilar.
Chris Martin comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Standing in now, Kevin Pilar. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Into the box, Torres. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
The right fielder, number 12.
So now to the plate, Jorge Soler, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
No,
that's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
And he misses 2-1. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ozuna looks up. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the 9th. Santa Maria.
The batter, the left fielder, Joey Gallo.
At the plate now, Joey Gallo. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled away. 0-2, here it is. Hit down the line at first. Freeman's got it, and he is out on the tag. Next for the Rockies is the DH, Chris Davis. He singled his last time up. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Fouled off. Ready with another 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now at the plate, C.J. Cron. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Hard hit at third. Donaldson's there. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Michael Givens takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Hit back up the middle. And that's the first out. Digging in, Mitch Garver, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
He stays alive, still 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
There's ball 4.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Andrew Stevenson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Andrew Stevenson comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
McMahon backs up and takes care of it, 2 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Adalberto Mondesi. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 2-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Bounce to first, right to him. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind at the top of the 9th. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
7-5 tonight's final. The Rockies put up 4 runs in the 9th inning to carry them to the victory. Robert Stevenson is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been